Marriage is more than a simple exchanging of vows or rings and combining material assets. Rather, it is an indescribably powerful shared commitment between one another. While today I legally bind you together, the truly important bonds we form are largely invisible to the world. They exist primarily in the unfilled corners of our hearts. Marriage is one of life's greatest gifts, and it is a blessing to make these promises with your soulmate. As you hold on to one another, you will find deeper levels of joy and happiness, and despite any adversity, you will always be there to sustain one another. Matt and Nancy, take a moment today to sense the tremendous amount of love radiating here. As you stand here before one another and before those gathered here in your honor, take note, after you speak your vows, that your lives will never be the same. Anyway, we started folding t-shirts together at Foot Locker. You remember? We've lived together for almost a decade, and we have our own greeting. We have our own saying. I literally know everything about this guy. So when he very first introduced me to Nancy, I kind of knew that, number one, he was way out of his league. Anybody that knows Matt knows that's true. And number two, I absolutely knew that they were perfect for one another. When you see Matt, you really realize that he's kind of one of those guys that just puts it out there, and if he means something, he means it. And he said he loves this girl, he loves this girl, and it shows. It's all over his face, and there's no way to hide it. So.
I promise to be by your side through whatever adventures we experience in life. I promise to continue asking you who sings the songs we hear on the radio, because I believe that one day you'll eventually get them right. I promise to never take myself too seriously. I promise to be a better husband tomorrow than I am today, and to become a better husband with each passing day. I promise to give you everything that I am, and I promise to accept you for everything that you are.
I promise to grow along with you, to be flexible as we change as individuals and as a couple. I promise to be your partner, to take care of you and also depend on you. I promise to help you be your best self, to support you, encourage you, and challenge you. I promise to fill our home with learning, laughter, singing, dancing, love, and compassion. I promise to hold your hand every chance I get. I promise to hold off watching the next episode of whichever show we're watching until we can watch it together.
Please raise your glasses for the first toast. Love and laughter, and happily ever after. Cheers.
So these are the sort of adventures that Nancy and I have had. It's quite commonplace, whether it's the bazaar of Fez in Morocco or, streets of Moscow. But these are the kind of commonplace stories that have kept us close as friends. Now I have my own daughter, and I hope that someday she'll be as lucky to have a sibling as supportive and close as Nancy and myself have been. Today I'm very happy to have Matt join our family. Through the past several years, Matt has always been kind, caring, and has more knowledge about anything than anyone else I know. He is warm and, most importantly, cares deeply for my baby sister. These two have gone through medical school together, certainly one of the toughest relationships tests that exists, and come out unscathed. Thank you to both of you for allowing me to be part of this special day. Cheers.